Scissors. We are all familiar with scissors. We come across it regularly at our homes, tailoring shops, etc. Though we use scissors regularly, the fact is that most of us don't know how to hold it properly. If you use it with proper knowledge, the strain on hand, fingers may reduce, and it also reduces the chances of accidents. At the end of this session, you will be able to use scissors in the right way. Scissors have long pointed blades and round handles. The blades are longer than the handles. They can be used for accurate cutting of paper, and so they are used for pattern cutting. You can use such a scissors for either cutting fabric or cutting paper. However, if you use it for the first time for cutting paper, keep it for cutting paper alone. Let's now watch how to use the scissors. First, place your thumb in the upper hole of the rounded handles and then place the middle finger in the lower hole. Then you will have to keep your forefinger to the front of the middle finger, and this gives support for cutting paper. By pulling the thumb away from the forefinger and the middle finger, the sharp scissor plates open. A paper can be placed in between the blades, and by pressing the thumb and the middle finger together, the plates close and cut the paper in between. When you cut, you should never close the plates fully. Let's review the best practices recommended by experts on the usage of scissors. Scissors for cutting paper pattern should not be used to cut fabric. In the same way, scissors for cutting fabric should not be used for anything such as cutting paper or plastic. It is important to keep in mind the safety aspects while handling scissors. The two cutting plates of a scissor are as sharp as fresh sharpened knife. Always be careful when handling scissors, as the pointy ends are sharp and can injure. Never give scissors to children. After use, the scissors need to be maintained for future use. After use, always wipe the scissors with a soft, dry cloth. Avoid exposing scissors to water, which can cause rust. If the blades are hard to open and close, put a drop of mineral oil on the pivot screw. With that, we have come to the end of this session. Before we conclude, let's recall what we have learnt in this session. Scissors have long pointed blades and round handles. Always follow the standard way of using scissors. After use, keep the scissors clean and safe. Safety has to be observed while handling scissors to prevent accidents. You have now learned all about scissors and its applications. Take our next session to learn about shears, its different types, and its uses.